Most SwiftUI tutorials teach one small feature and it's asked all different types of questions using the AI and how to create a class you can use where you have to select the right answer. So instead of stitching together, before we start building, I've added a free complete SwiftUI project. This test is meant to fail. By the end of this episode, we'll turn it from red to green and unit test the speech output service with XCTest. I'll now run the test. As you can see, the test has failed. This test is intentionally wrong for the tutorial. It gives you a clear red test before showing why the correction or the correct expectation matters. As you can see within the expectation, this is deliberately incorrect. The service trims the text, see that it's empty and exits before speaking. Now I will show you the correct implementation. Which is this one here, and I'll delete the incorrect one. Within this test, so what we're testing the public callback instead of the private AVSpeechSynthesizer state. The test focuses on the behavior the SwiftUI screen actually depends on. And then within the assert, this prevents empty speech requests and avoids showing a false speaking state in the UI. And that test should pass. The next test is, as you can see on the screen, is test stop set speaking state to false. And the main difference is within the expectation. Which prevents the app from getting stuck within a speaking loading state. I'll just run the test. As you can see, it passed. The next test is this one here, that's called test speech did finish set speaking state to false. The delegate method updates state asynchronously on the main actor. Using the expectation avoids asserting before the callback finishes. And then on 979 includes the main payoffs. The first thing, it simulates AVSpeechSynthesizer, telling the service that speech has finished. We then test the finished pass without needing real audio playback. And then our final test is test speech did cancel, set speaking state to false. On lines 93, cancellation is a separate path from finishing normally. This covers the user's tapping, stopping or new response, replacing the current one. And then on lines 113, the UI should always leave the speaking state after cancellation. That's the speech output service tested. Next, we'll unit test speech recognition, permissions, microphone failures, and async results. This is the messy iOS code most apps leave untested. See you in the next one.